give me some of your stern stuff? That'd be awesome.
Real fun.
You can like tell me like a joke or something.
Yeah, just tell me when to go.
I can't help but to think, when I see people living on the street, that they could be the future me and that their past will fill with artistry and that we made the same discovery that greed can be like gravity, pushing us down constantly, controlling our everything. But if everything in life is navigated by dead presidents, I'm bound to die broke and early. Because this world will be whirling with or without us. And the idea of God will always be a wolf in the forest where we don't know who to trust or who to believe. We fear things that might not even be, so we trade our soul for money because money is the power. But who's really in control when every hour is an hours? Subconsciously altering our personality as we strive for safety but settle for job security. Or on the daily, people break their fingers back for a chance at a big break when they're already broken to begin with. And a new start is an old myth and a business tactic to keep your feet planted. It's all a trick just to get you to stay. There's no way they can say it straight to your face that you're a slave to the pain, that your future's at risk. And if you don't leave now, you may never get out of this soul trap. And I feel so low, and I don't know if there's any coming back. And I don't know if I can keep my ideas intact after all the tax, after all the percentages. My 99 problems is that 99% of my creativity will never exist, that you won't be able to see because of my financial bounds. From maintaining the real life from when I'm out of town, it's like I'm splitting in two and only half is allowed to have himself all figured out while the other half of me is stressing how the fuck did I end up draining every cent into every month. It makes no sense to me where it all goes. I just know that it does. And the best trap they could set is the one they have you build. And the best way to sell your soul is just to pay your bills. In due time, time will be due, and stand is the only currency universally misused. Think about it. How much of your time was spent clocked in but mentally checked out? And how many checks are missing on your bucket list right now? You're working for the weekend when you should be working for the reason to escape the bounds. How can you understand a world if you never see it? Same goes for yourself. What better way to know your life than to leave it? I'm talking to myself and finally I fucking believe in him. But I'm still stuck in the economic clutch and looking for loopholes like trying to fight gravity. Because what I do at its best still isn't much. And I'll prove it in poverty, hopefully still wealthy in thought. Humans learn through pain, and this year I've learned a lot. They say the beggars can't be choosers, but the beggars choose to beg. And if my future fits in a shopping cart, it's in the sidewalk that I paved. Not over any graves, not the cost of any other life. And I know that when my best friends die, their kids won't recognize me. I'll just be another guy living on the side of the street, using his creativity to find a way to eat, to find a place to sleep. Sometimes your own life is the cost of ever living.